Some of the most recognizable names in country music retired from touring as 2024 dawned. Having been integral in shaping this genre for decades, the voices may be with us always, but they are no longer on the road. It is never easy to make a decision to stop traveling, but for some of these performers, the decision is driven by a desire to enjoy life off the stage, their health, and their families. Here, we consider each performer's history, influence on country music, and genuine motivations behind their decision to stop touring.
Hey there, music lovers! If you're into the best country vibes and all things music, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
From Chattahoochee to Remember When, Alan Jackson has one of the most distinctive country voices around. And according to Alan Jackson, his current tour, aptly titled Last Call, One More for the Road, is indeed going to be the last call. Touring has always afforded Jackson the opportunity to get up close and personal with his fans, but his diagnosis of Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease has made him reassess exactly what in life is most important to him. The neurological disorder of Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease causes weakness and a loss of coordination in the muscles. Jackson disclosed that performing at the high level he and his fans have come to expect from him has become increasingly hard. Yet, the decision to retire is bittersweet. Over his 30-plus years on stage, Jackson has gathered him a loyal fan base drawn to the blend of classic honky-tonk sounds with poignant ballads. His influence spans generations, and his music has become a soundtrack to the lives of millions. Alan Jackson's tour is a celebratory moment of his legacy, and one last time that Jackson is going to experience the thrill of performing live on stage. The country legend has hinted that while days of touring might be over soon, he would not quit music altogether. Music is still a passion to be pursued by Jackson, from an angle not as physically demanding. Few groups have such a rich and long history as that of the Oak Ridge Boys. Recognized for their harmonies and hit songs such as Elvira, the group has become synonymous with country and gospel music. Yet, after decades on the road, it has been announced that the Oak Ridge Boys will embark on a farewell tour, the end of an era. This farewell is coming at a time when personal struggles have really taken a toll on the band. Founding member Joe Bonsall died in July after a valiant struggle with ALS, and his absence is palpably felt within the band. It was a real punch in the gut because we'd just gone through some other personal losses in the group, and this one was particularly hard, Duoy said. The Oak Ridge Boys intend to make this tour a celebration not only of their career, but also of that very special bond between them and the fans. Running right through December, the farewell tour speaks not only to their legacy, but to each performance, one of resilience, harmony, and timelessness. For the Oak Ridge Boys, this isn't a tour of goodbyes, but a thank you for your appreciation final journey through the memories of a long-standing career. The song, God Bless the U.S.A. by Lee Greenwood has become an American anthem. His voice and songs honoring the spirit of the country reached all generations. However, after touring non-stop for so many years, health concerns have finally retired Greenwood from the stage. Now, at 81, music is a passion that Greenwood still has, but it has become increasingly tough to make tours. Recently, he shared that he has knees made of titanium now and suffers from chronic pain, which in its way was challenging for the artist to meet the demands of the tour. Well, for Greenwood, retirement is a matter of self-care and a need to preserve health for years further. However, Greenwood will no longer tour, but he will be forever impactful in American culture and country music. His songs continue to inspire and uplift people, especially during periods of national introspection. As he takes a retirement from the road, the legacy he has left behind is a trail of deep love for his nation and the heavy influence that his heart has created in his listeners. The fact that so many of these artists have mentioned other creative pursuits, whether it's writing, recording, or intimate performances at local venues, as they step back from the physical demands of touring isn't lost on their audience. Their music, influence, and spirit remain part of the fabric of country music, and their legacy is far from over, even if they are no longer on the road. For those in the country music world, these farewells offer a moment of reflection on how music can bring people together, inspire, and comfort. Each of these artists built their careers from authenticity, resilience, and an undeniable connection with their fans. Leaving the stage for the last time, they know full well that their music will continue doing its work, bringing joy, provoking reflection, and uniting people for many years into the future.